Last time on the Lumberjack Saga, we finally got around to doing a little bit of replanting in our property, and we put down about 240 of these lodgepole saplings here, and we spread them out all across our property so we have trees out the wazoo when it comes to the future here. But today is all about stockpiling. So right now we've got a pretty decent little stack of logs down there sitting in our yard that are just ready and raring to go, just waiting for winter to be wood chipped and sold, but it's not enough. We need more. We need a lot more. So today is going to be all about stockpiling. We're basically going to be squirrels looking for nuts, saving them up for the winter. So I've got a lot of trees on my land here, and I want to cut them all down, basically. So I got my harvester over here already, and I've started already chopping down a couple trees. I got some aspens here, a little lodgepole there, some scotch pines over here. I got so many scotch pines. Wish they were lodgepoles, but they're not, so we're we're not going to talk about that. We are basically, we're going to keep doing this, and by the end of today's episode, I want to have my yard over there just brimming, absolutely brimming with logs. You could see it in the distance. I just want it to be overflowing. So we are going to do as much as we possibly can and just stockpile. So let me jump in the harvester here, and we're going to be targeting the big trees only. We're going to be leaving the little guys and these service down berries. Jeez, man, I hate these trees so much. They just get in the way. They get everything caught up. So I'm going to be chopping these down as we go. And, you know, we've got so many stumps just littered here. I may have to come and do a pass through with the old stump cutter and get rid of some of those, because it can be tough to drive when you're dodging stumps like a minefield. So that may be something. Did you not fall? What is... Wow. This guy's resilient over here. So yeah, that may be something we look into doing as well. And then I was also thinking, should we get a yarder? Now I'm not sure, because we don't have enough money to afford the yarder we would want right now. Because the one that we would want is this guy right here, the Kohler EcoFlex. We just can't afford it right now. And do I really want to spend that much money in order to get it when I could just be using my tractor, dragging the trees down like that, 3 at a time? It's probably just quicker to use the tractor, isn't it? Instead of using the yarder. I think it may be. So we're going to stick with that for now, but that is something that I am looking at for the future. And yeah, I mean, you know, we're getting pretty close here where we have a lot of the stuff that we need. Oh, did I just cut down a little guy? I did. Right as I was saying that, I'm not going to cut down the little trees. Yeah, we're getting close to where the equipment that we need, we pretty much have. You know, we've got our harvester. We've got our nice wood chipper. The only thing we can really do is upgrade from there, right? We could get an excavator. We could get the wood chipper that has the truck like built into it. Well, not built into it, but the wood chipper that is the truck, and it has a crane. But aside from that, you know, there's really not much else to do. We just need to hit our $1 million goal. In order to do that, we just need more trees, right? That's it. We just got to cut and process. So that is going to be our lives, essentially, until we hit our $1 million, which should be coming up pretty soon. Starting to see some lodge poles in here, which is getting me excited, man. The more of those we can get, the better. I see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 9 in there, just buried within all these other trees. Oh, I can't wait to get to those. Man, we are just ripping through this little forest right here. Look at the amount of logs that we got going. Kind of insane. Kind of a mess, too. It's getting hard to drive around in all this. All right, that's a lot of trees cut down, and it's getting to the point where it's hard to operate with this many logs down. So what we got to do is shut down the harvester, go grab our tractor, and start dragging a couple of these over. All right, I've never tried to use the winch like this, but let's see if I could just push some of these together. And hopefully the stumps don't, like, absolutely get in the way. Oh, yeah, that works pretty well, doesn't it? Well, that's really neat, and I like that. It's super satisfying. Hey, that looks like everything. Pretty good start there. We got quite a few logs. And let's see, where do we start going from here? I guess into that really thick section there, because I see a whole bunch of lodge poles just right there in the middle, just begging to be cut down. All right. It's starting to get like a little glitchy when I come over here in the tractor. I'm not sure why. I don't know, maybe the game doesn't like so many logs being in one spot at once, but with that pile, I've got more over there too by the harvester, but I gotta like make some room over here because it's becoming a lot. Let's just say that. I'm probably gonna just like mash all these together and then finish collecting those and then start making like logs like I have over here, and then we can wood chip the tips. See that little lag right there? That's what I'm talking about. All right, can we do this? Is this gonna be a hard thing? That's what she said. Come on, guys. There we go. Yeah, you know what? That's not helping. That's just making more of a mess. All right, that's a little better. Kind of. I basically just want them to be like straight so that when I bring the harvester down here, it's not too much of an issue for it to just like grab and process. All right, I guess, hey, it is what it is. Well, let's bring the harvester down and get to chopping these up into little tiny bits. We want them to match these sizes over here pretty well. What are these even? 15 meters? 15? Oh, was I doing 15? I thought I was doing 12 before. I didn't even realize I was doing 15. Okay, well, whatever. 15 is fine. All right, so I seem to have hit some sort of limit here where the game does not like having so many things in an area, because as soon as I get close to like this pile of wood right here, for instance, we just get choppy, real choppy. So I'm thinking I may not be able to stockpile as many logs as I really want to. I want it to have just a big, like, impressive, giant stack of logs, you know, but if it's not something that I can handle with like either my PC or the game just doesn't like it, then we just can't do it. So I think I'm gonna have to get rid of some of what I have here. I haven't decided exactly what yet, but we have to do some major wood chipping, that's for sure, just to get rid of some of these logs, because I'm pretty sure that is what is it. It's just too many like loose things around, and it seems to be okay, but yeah, see right there? As soon as I got close to those, it just started freaking out. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull the wood chipper up right next to this stack right here. And we're just going to get rid of some of these spruce pines. So we got a lot of spruce pines. I'm going to save all the lodge poles and all the aspens and just get rid of all these spruce pines because, I mean, look, we just have tons and tons and tons of them over here. So they're like the lowest quality of all the logs, and I'd rather not keep them. So we're going to do that, and I'm wondering, can I pick up one of these just like whole? You know, let me turn the tractor off real quick, because if I could pick that up whole with the Kubota, that would be absolutely tremendous. And that would mean that I really don't have to go through and process anything at all. I can just lift whole trees with ease. Did that just rhyme? I'm a poet and I didn't know it. All right, let's see here. Okay, so far so good. Let's clamp on. And let's see. All right, we got it up in the air. Look at that. That's impressive. No tippage, no nothing. Okay, this is gonna work. All right, let me get the wood chipper over here, and we're just gonna start chipping whole trees. Wow, that's crazy, whole trees. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Oh, the only thing is, once I start wood chipping, I'm gonna get so tempted to sell. Maybe we'll sell like just a trailer or two full. Can't not sell, right? Gotta sell a little bit, just a tiny bit, just a taste. All right, let's do this. Now let's line it up perfect. I don't want to mess this up. Can we really maneuver with this whole thing going here? Let's see. Oh, come on. It takes forever to lower with this thing. All right, how we doing? Yeah, baby. Look at that. I feel like that trailer is already half full, and that was only one tree. Two trees and we're full. This is gonna be crazy. All right, I know what we're gonna do. We are going to wood chip everything here. We're not gonna sell everything though. We are only gonna sell enough to get ourselves a new yarder, because I have a setup for the yarder that I really like to use when I wood chip, and having it is gonna make a big difference doing this. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So we need about 70, 80, we need about 20,000. So that's what we have to sell. And I think that's actually not, I mean, we probably might even have that already just in 3 trees. So it's going to be, it's going to be like way overkill doing this whole pile here, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, that was how many trees? I don't even know there. 4? I'm pretty sure that was 4 trees. We're just gonna see what that gets us. We're gonna sell those 4, see if that gets us our 20 to get our yarder going. All right, let's see. Is 4 trees enough to get us the 20,000 we need? Okay, the answer is no, not quite. So how much more do we need? Let's take a look. We need, we're so close, 3,100. Need 95,000 to get that guy. I think that's only going to be maybe 1 tree, 2 tops. So we'll go do 2 more trees and that should get us there. You know what? Can I just grab these and do these right here? These look small. I think they're small enough for me to just manhandle. Not quite. You though? Yes, you are. All right, it is good to finally get those cleared out of there because they have been there for quite... Oh, I see a couple more. Where were those? Right to the right of the tractor. Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to take another tree from our yard. I'm just going to do these trees that have been sitting here. I'll have to chew them up a little bit, but that's okay. Brings back memories of the very first episode, doing everything by hand. Do you guys remember that? Oh, it seems so long ago. I already see more. There we go, right here, and then right over there is an aspen that's down. Yeah, we don't need any more trees. This is gonna, these like loose pieces that we've just like left everywhere. This is gonna get us what we need. All right, well, we managed to get ourselves a full trailer, and there's still actually a couple pieces Hello, dear. There's still actually a couple pieces floating around here, which we can stick in there. Why did I park it right there? Terrible spot. Where was that other one? Or was that it? Could have swore I saw another piece here. All right, maybe not. But we've got a full trailer, so that is all that really matters. And that's definitely, I mean, that's got to get us at least 3,000, right? Full trailer. I feel like we were selling for like 11,000 before. So yeah, all these chunks that were floating around, all these abandoned pieces that I never bothered to pick up, coming in clutch right now, 100%. So let's get over here. All right, nice, almost 6,000, double what we needed. Let's go drop off this wood chipper and go get ourselves a yarder. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, man. That was almost a disaster. Holy cow. All right, we got to do something about those stumps coming up pretty soon here. All right, let's grab our yarder. Where are you? Right here. And everything's standard. Let's get it. All right, and we are back to very little money. Unfortunately, I didn't really want to go below 100,000, but how can you pass this up? Am I right? Oh, yeah. If you guys have never used this thing, it is amazing. Okay, I'll just tell you that. I'm going to show you how I like to use it. I've got a little bit of a setup that works really well for me when it comes to wood chipping. I've actually made another video about it, which I'll link up here, but I'm going to show you how I do it in this episode too. All right, let's set this up like right here, I think. That should give us plenty of room to fit the wood chipper there. Now we just got to run a line all the way over to those trees over there. Look at this thing, man. I love this thing. It is so cool. All right, let's set it up. Let's set it up. The only thing that is actually a little worrying is that the yarder rope might not reach all the way over there. And if that's the case, we're going to have to figure out a different way to do this. Oh yeah, we're good. We are good. Perfect. And that's it. That's all we need. All right, all we got to do now is basically move this guy right underneath the yarder, as straight as we possibly can. And we want the pickup right under that rope. Thinking right about there. That looks pretty good to me. Let's turn it on. Carriage. We'll start right here. Hit Y on accident. I'm too used to detaching trees with Y from the winch. That was silly. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Easy, right? I can literally sit here now and just wood chip all day without needing any machines. Just this, my wood chipper, and a pile of logs. How beautiful is that? We're gonna do one more. Whoa, the lodge pole? Dare we? I think we do. All right, let's get this big daddy lodge pole right here. Look at this. 2.3 tons, 34.5 meters. There it goes. Love to see it. A whole lodge pole just getting chewed up like it's nothing. And we've already filled up again over here. This is tremendous. Whew. I hope you like this little yarder trick. I've been using this for a little while, just not in this series yet, but now we're going to be putting it to real good use, I can tell you that. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you are enjoying it. It really does help me out. So as always, guys, have yourselves a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.